The economic survey said there are two macroeconomic vulnerabilities: the fiscal account and the current account. Budget 2018-19 has made the fiscal deficit worse. As against the target of 3.2, you fixed the target at 3.5. And for the next year, as against the target of 3, you fixed the target at 3.3. What I want to ask the government is, while we know the fiscal deficit number for the current year, I want to know what is the current account deficit number for the current year and what is the current account deficit number for the next year. Question number 2. Every deficit target has been breached by the budget. Fiscal deficit has been breached. Revenue deficit has been breached. Effective revenue deficit has been breached. Primary deficit has been breached. Will the impact of these deficits be inflationary? Currently, WPI stands at 3.6%. The consumer price index on December stood at 5.2%. Yesterday, the Reserve Bank said April to December 2018, inflation will rise to 5.6%. What I want to ask the government is, what is the government's estimate of average WPI and average CPI in 2017-18 and 2018-19? Question number 3. Thanks to the budget, Treasury bond yields have increased rapidly in the last 6 days. They're standing in front. On 31st of January, the interest rate was 7.43%. Yesterday, the yield on Treasury bonds rose to 7.57%. I cannot recall a 6-day period in which the Treasury bond yield will rise by 14 basis points. What I want to ask the government is this a signal that interest rates across all debt instruments is going to rise? Is this a signal that we are being faced with an inflation in the next 6 months to 12 months? Question number 4. What is your assumption of the crude oil price in the budget? Every budget must assume that crude oil prices will remain at a particular level. I remember July 8, 2008, when crude oil prices crossed $147 a barrel. When you came to government, you got a bonanza. Crude oil prices went below $40. But you wasted that opportunity. Today, crude oil is US dollars 67 a barrel. I want to ask the government, suppose the crude oil price rises to $70 a barrel or $75 a barrel. What is the impact on your budget estimates? The most important question, on behalf of millions of people who drive two-wheelers, millions of people who ride buses, millions of people who use tractors, will you, as is your want, increase retail prices of petrol and diesel, or will you cut the excise tax and give relief to the poor people? I want a definite answer. When crude oil prices rise, will you cut the excise duty rather than increase the price price of petrol.
Yeah, say yes or no.
Give us a definite answer. Yes or no. Question number 5. By increasing the fiscal deficit from 3.2 to 3.5 in the current year, you have additionally borrowed 48,000 crore rupees. I want you to understand these numbers. They will understand it later tomorrow when they read it. Increase your borrowing by 48,000 crore. Add to that the 37,000 crore rupees which ONGC borrowed on your behalf. So totally you have borrowed 85,000 crore. I want to ask you, where did this 85,000 crore go in this budget? What did you do with this 85,000 crore? If you look at the number closely, total expenditure increased only by 71,000 crore. Your additional borrowing is 85,000 crore. Total expenditure increases by 71,000 crore. So look closer, you find revenue expenditure. Mark my words. Revenue expenditure, not capital expenditure. Revenue expenditure has increased by 1,07,371 crore. So what have you done? You borrow 85,000 crore, you dip into your capital expenditure, and you spend on revenue account an additional 1,07,371 crore. History will say this is a spendthrift government with true to all norms of fiscal prudence have been thrown out of the window, and you have wasted money by borrowing in the market. Question number 6. What is your capital expenditure? According to the budget estimates, in 2017-18, this is a very serious number. I want you to note this number. According to the budget estimates for the current year, capital expenditure was 3,09,000 crore. According to the revised estimates, capital expenditure is only 2,73,000 crore. There's a shortfall of 36,000 crore. Please tell me, which are the schemes and projects which have been hit by the reduction in capital expenditure? Which project? You should ask. Has Polavaram been hit? You should ask. Has a railway project been hit? You should ask. Has a road project been hit? Which project has been hit? 36,000 crore reduction in capital expenditure. Please give us a list of projects which have been hit. Is this some water? Yeah. Question number 7. Question number 7. Nominal GDP in 2017-18, according to the budget, is estimated to grow at 10.5%. Real GDP will grow by 6.5%. So nominal GDP will grow by 10.5%, real GDP will grow by 6.5%. For next year, you say nominal GDP will grow by 11.5%. What I want to ask is, this additional 1%, will it reflected in the real GDP growth, or will it be reflected in the inflation? According to RBI statement yesterday, this additional 1% will not come by way of growth, will come by way of inflation. Your growth is going to be the same as this year, and that you must answer. Where is this 1% going to go? Thank you. Now we come to a very sensitive matter. Now we come to a very sensitive matter, sir. Question number 8. Before you assumed office, you promised 2 crore jobs a year. Yes. 2 crore jobs a year. According to the International Labour Organization, ILO, a proper job is employment that is certain, regular, and reasonably secure. A job is defined as employment which is certain. Every day you go there, there is work. It is regular, it is every day, 6 days a week. And it is reasonably secure. That is a job. What is your definition of a job? You must answer this question. What is your definition of a job? How many ILO defined jobs have you created in the last 4 years? How many ILO defined jobs have you created in the last 4 years? And in a lighter vein, I must say, will you now recommend to the ILO that selling pakora is also a job? Question number 9. Question number 9. In the budget estimates, customs duty the current year was supposed to be 2,45,000 crore. Very serious numbers, sir. Very serious numbers. Customs duty estimate was 2,45,000 crore. In the revised estimate, it is only 1,35,000 crore. How did 2,45,000 crore become 1,35,000 crore? What is worse is for next year, customs duty estimate is only 1,12,500 crore. From 2,45,000 crore, this year is 1,35,000 crore, and next year is 1,12,500 crore. This is despite, in the budget, the finance minister has made across the board customs duty increase, a surcharge. After all this, why is customs duty coming down to 1,12,500 crore next year? Why? Is there a story that you have not yet told the country and the people? If there is a story, please tell us the story. Question number 10. Question number 10. I'm a little puzzled by these numbers. You have taken credit for service tax and excise duties up to 30th of June 2017 and for excise revenue on non-GST goods. GST came into effect on 1st of July 2017. Your GST revenue collection for 2017-18 is estimated at 4,44,631 crore. What I want to know is, you have accounted for service tax up to 30th June. You have accounted for excise duty up to 30th June. You have accounted for excise duty and non-GST goods for the whole year. And then you say GST revenue is 4,44,631 crore. My calculation says this is for 9 months. Somebody says, how can it be 9 months? March will come in April. This is only for 8 months. But when I hear the finance minister and finance secretary say, this is only for 11 months. How is GST for 11 months? Please explain to us the mystery of this number. Question number 11. Question number 11. The economic survey, the good doctor that you hired in 2014, a competent doctor, Dr. Arvind Subramaniam says that two things are worrying him: the fall in savings and the fall in investments. Fall in savings and fall in investments. Unfortunately, please correct me if I'm wrong, nowhere in his budget speech has a finance minister even acknowledged that savings have fallen and investments have fallen. Nowhere. Now please understand one more fact. Corporate savings have not fallen, which means corporate profits have been good. Corporate savings are more or less constant. It is household savings which has fallen. Individual household savings has fallen. As a result, gross fixed capital formation has fallen by 5 percentage points during your tenure. From a high of 35%, today it is about 29. 29% is your GCF. 29% is your GFCF. 5% of GDP is a loss of investments. In that background, I want to ask you the following. Corporation tax is expected to grow next year by only 10.15%. Income tax is expected to grow by 19.88%. But GST is expected to grow by a whopping 67%. GST is an indirect tax. Income tax is a direct tax. Corporate tax is a direct tax. All over the world, all economists are agreed that indirect taxes are regressive and you must give relief in indirect taxes, and income tax and corporate tax are progressive and you must increase them. What have you done? You have increased indirect taxes. You have taxed income tax, individual households, but you have given relief to the corporate sector.
As usual. Nothing new, as usual.
Shall we tell the people? Shall we go out and tell the people that the philosophy of the NDA government's taxation is burden the poor and pat the rich? Shall we go and tell the people? Shall we tell the people that the NDA government believes in burdening the poor people with indirect taxes? Shall we tell the people that the NDA government believes that you must tax individuals, hard-working, middle class, rather than the rich corporate sector?
Yeah, that's what it is.
These are the 12 questions. I hope the finance minister will answer them in this house.